5. That is the number of ways that some women have to reach climax. The reason I'm breaking this down is because a lot of people get caught up on either clitoral or G-spot, but they don't realize that you can actually multiply your orgasms by just exploring your body a little bit more. So we're gonna break this down and we're gonna do a full 5 countdown. So number 1 is going to be nipple stimulation. Some women have the ability, if you play around in this area or give it a little bit of sensation, you can reach full climax from just nipple stimulation. Yes, they are lucky. Number 2 is actually going to be penetration. I know a lot of people were probably expecting that penetration and the G-spot are the exact same things, but they're not. If you are a girl that just likes penetration more than anything, that's as soon as anybody inserts anything inside of you or you insert one of our fabulous toys inside of you, you're just like, yes, queen. That means you really just love the penetration aspect. Now 3 is clitoral stimulation. That is something that an average of 83 women, or 83%, that is something that 83% of women on average need in order to reach full climax. So on average, most women, since there's 8,000 nerve endings in this one little spot, need to have some sort of clitoral stimulation. That's why C-rings and just any toy that gives you that little bit of extra oomph is so amazing. Now, number 4 is going to be G-spot stimulation. Now, G-spot stimulation is amazing, and that's where they hit you that certain area. Now, if you want to see if you really enjoy G-spot stimulation, here's some tips. The top 2 ways to get G-spot stimulation, the top 2 ways to get G-spot stimulation is either on top of somebody with a penis. That way you can take control whenever it feels good, you're hitting that movement. So if a penis is going up like this and you are on top of it, you can trigger that G-spot stimulation. Now, something that is a fan favorite amongst most of my clients is what I call lazy doggy style. This is where your booty is up. So if this is your clitoris, this is your vulva, this is your vaginal opening, and back here's your G-spot. So say all of this is up in the air, then your shoulders and your chest is actually down on the bed and your booty is up. Lazy doggy style. What that is going to do is it's going to arch your body in just the way, so when the penis goes inside, it's going to hit that G-spot stimulation. You're welcome in advance. Now, the 5th way, and something that a lot of girls are just like, nope, I'm out, peace, is actually anal stimulation. Here's the thing with anal stimulation. You've heard me talk about it when it comes to the toys. Here's the thing. Everybody has heard that worst story that happened when your middle school best friend told you about their friend who had an uncle who had an aunt that had the best friend that was twice removed, that had the sister and the cousin that both had this horrible experience. You only remember the bad parts. You don't remember that friend that told you girl, I tried this and it was amazing. That bad sticks out. So as soon as you try to have any sort of anal stimulation, your body just goes, no. And when you're tightened up like that, what it's gonna do is it's gonna make it hurt, which is gonna amplify that no, not gonna happen, no go zones area. So if you actually maybe use a little bit of our booty ease, that relaxes the anal stimulation areas, because you actually have 2 sphincters in the back area. So what happens, you have a sphincter on the outside, you have a sphincter on the outside and a sphincter on the inside. And you need to be able to relax both of those. If you don't, you're not going to enjoy the stimulation. It's going to kind of hurt a little bit and it's gonna add discomfort. Now, with our booty ease, it does not numb. It's not like going to the dentist and you walk out like, ugh. What it does is it actually relaxes both of those areas. You apply a little bit on the outside and a little bit on the inside. Wait about 15 minutes, which is fantastic for our foreplay that you saw before. And what it's gonna do is it's gonna help relax. So whenever your partner goes in and inserts, you are able to enjoy it. Now, another thing that a lot of people get confused on is the best position for it. They think that doggy style is the best position, but it's not. If you actually lay on your back in missionary and they insert you that way, here's the thing, you're already used to that position. You're already relaxed in that position. If they insert into you that position, you're going to be more relaxed, so it's going to be more enjoyable. Now the second position, if you are going to be in doggy position, here's the thing. Don't let your partner insert you. You back up on your partner. If you do that, you take the control back, you ease in onto their partner with the penis or with a toy that's in that shape, and you take the control back, so whenever you're in discomfort and you're not enjoying it, you get to stop. Those are the 5 ways that most women can actually reach climax, and there's even more out there, but those are the 5 most common ways. If you ever have any questions about any of that, you got my number, boo. Message me.